We are taking over your airwaves. In 3, 2, 1.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a
Good morning, Zebras. Happy Tuesday to you. It is February 4th, 2025, and it's a blue day here at New Brunswick High School. My name is Mr. Nessie, the advisor of the Zebra Podcast Network and your current host of the Zebra Morning Show. If you want to be a part of what we do here, reach out to me. I'm in D309, and you can also email me. Not sure how to do that? Ask one of your teachers, and they'll help you send me an email. Would love to get students back in the studio. I have 3 very, very comfortable chairs. Coming up on today's show, we've got weather, announcement, sports, and it's Trivia Tuesday. So let's dive in.
We'll make it sweet. We'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
Weather, baby.
Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently 39 degrees in New Brunswick. We're going up to a high of 44 degrees. We've passed our low for the day of 26, and currently it feels like it's 32. You could expect windy conditions around 11 a.m. with wind gusts up to 19 miles an hour, but that's okay because you'll be inside the school, so it's all good. And it's going to be sunny through the afternoon, so life is good weather-wise. Today's announcements brought to you by, don't have a sponsor, so if you're a club or a group that's interested in sponsoring the morning announcements, reach out to me and we'll work something out. The Zebra Morning Show is a podcast. You can listen on demand wherever you listen to podcasts. Scan the Dino code and you can listen to the show wherever you listen to podcasts. Could be Apple, Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, Amazon. We are everywhere. And if you can't find us, let me know. Miss Morano, what is our quote of the day? Thank you, Miss Morano. Today is National Homemade Soup Day. It's also National Create a Vacuum Day and National Thank a Mail Carrier Day. On this day in history, February 4th, 1789, George Washington is unanimously elected the first president of the United States. In 1922, the Ford Motor Company buys Lincoln. On this date in 1938, the Disney company releases the film Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, its first full-length featured animated movie. And on this date in 2007, Tony Dungy becomes the first black head coach to win a Super Bowl. He leads Peyton Manning and the Colts to a Super Bowl victory. The Craft and Crochet Club meets today, Tuesday, from 2:45 to 3:45 in C304. The Hispanic Culture Club meets from 2:45 to 3:45 in D211. The Daily Tech Table is open in the library. Morning session is 8:30 to 9:15, where you can get your Chromebook repaired, replaced, or you can borrow a loaner for the day. And they're open again from 1 to 1:45, also in the library, where you can get repairs, replacements, and return a loaner that you borrowed today. You cannot borrow a Chromebook in the afternoon. Make sure you've got your student ID and use SmartPass to get to the library. 2025 yearbooks are on sale now. They are $60 currently. You can pay cash to Mr. McDermott or Miss Esposito in D204 during advisory. Please do not bother them to buy a yearbook. at any other point in the day. Advisory only. Online orders can be placed anytime. Scan the Dino code on your screen or go to their Instagram at NBHS_YB and click the links in their bio. The 2025 Spectrum Literary and Art Magazine is accepting your artwork and literary submissions of poetry and prose. Electronic and physical submissions are welcome. There is no theme, so it's wide open to creative content. See Mr. Thornburg if you have any questions. Get involved in student council. It's never too late. Who cares if we're halfway through the year? Get involved in your school. They meet every first and third Thursday of the month in B321 from 2:45 to 3:45. You could also get involved with your class council. They meet every second and fourth Thursday. Visit nbstudentcouncil.com and be sure to follow your student government on Instagram at nbhs.stuco. And now, a word from Peer-to-Peer.
Hey Zebras, I'm Angela.
And I'm Michelle, and we are excited to introduce this year's peer-to-peer podcast for the 2024 and 2025 school year.
What is peer-to-peer, you ask? Well, it's a space where we, as peer leaders, bring you the real stories from high school, shared by our very own peer leaders.
That's right. Peer leadership is all about guiding and supporting others. And through this podcast, we'll be talking about everything from overcoming challenges to finding balance in school life.
We'll also be offering advice specifically for our underclassmen, helping you navigate high school like a pro.
So join us each episode as we explore the highs, the lows, and everything in between.
This is Peer-to-Peer, where your story matters. Subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts.
Hello, my name is Alana, and I am the host of Sazon Latino, the all-Spanish podcast here in New Brunswick High School, and this is brought to you by the Hispanic Culture Club. We talk about many different topics in Sazon Latino, like cultures all around the world, food, music, and you can find more from us in Instagram at NBHSHCC, and you can also go to zebrapodcastnetwork.com/Sazon Latino.
Get involved with your grade on Google Classroom and Instagram. Shout out to the sophomores today. Advisors are Miss Capru-Worthy and Mr. Preco. Join the Google Classroom and follow the class of 2027 on Instagram at NBClassOf27. Happy birthday to you if today is your birthday. Sorry your friends didn't submit a shout out, but happy birthday from the Zebra Morning Show. Send us your birthday shout outs because it's free. Just go to our website. Zebra Podcast Network merch is available for purchase 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Scan the Dino code and show a little school spirit and support one of the best clubs here at the high school. We've got swag for the morning show, Sazon Latino, peer-to-peer, and of course, just the network in general. We don't make any money because this is not a fundraiser. Everything that's available for purchase is at cost. We make nothing. If you want to get an announcement or a shout out on the morning show, visit our website, zebrapodcastnetwork.com. Submit a voicemail to get it on the air. And now, the Zebra Sports Desk. Good morning, Zebra Sports fans. Yesterday, the girls basketball team defeated Piscataway Magnet School 41-33, and your boys basketball team, they were defeated by JP Stevens 41-28. Coming up today, girls basketball is at home. Varsity game at 5 o'clock against Kinnelon. The Colts come to town, and tonight is extra special. It is senior night 2025. So I want to give a preemptive congratulations to our senior girl basketball players Andrea Reyes, Leilani Taylor, and Kennedy Johnson. Congratulations, girls. Boys spring track and field. There's an interest meeting next week on Monday, February 10th, after school in the high school cafeteria, if you are interested in track and field this spring. Boys and girls golf. They're having an interest meeting tomorrow. Come out and meet Coach Allen. Learn all about the boys and girls golf program here at the high school. After school in the media center tomorrow, February 5th. That's it for sports. Go Zebras. Go Zebras, indeed.
You're listening to the Zebra Podcast Network. Your school, your voice.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is February 4th, 2025, and you're listening to the Zebra Morning Show podcast. Today is Trivia Tuesday, so we've got 10 trivia questions for you. If you're listening on Spotify, why don't you comment on the episode with your answers, or you can send us a message on X or Instagram or Threads. We are, of course, at Zebra Podcast Net. If you're listening to this and watching an advisory teacher, send me an email. Let's see which advisory class can get the most questions correct. Here are our questions for today. Question number 1. According to the Guinness World Records, how many hot dogs, did Joey Chestnut eat in 2020 in 10 minutes? Question 2. What is the tiny little plastic piece at the end of a shoelace called? Question 3. Which animal's poop is cube-shaped? Question 4. What did the crocodile swallow in Peter Pan? Question 5. What letter is not included in any of the 50 U.S. state names? Question 6. What is the scientific name for a wolf? Question 7. In a game of chess, which piece can only move diagonally? Question 8. What is the only mammal capable of true flight? Question 9. What was the first feature-length animated movie ever released? Question 10. What do you call the fear of spiders? Those are your 10 questions for today. Interact with us on social media or send an email, and I'll be back tomorrow with your trivia answers. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show. Please tell a friend to help spread the word. Word of mouth is the best way to help us grow. Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on X, Instagram, and Threads at Zebra Podcast Net. Visit our website at zebrapodcastnetwork.com, where you can learn about joining us. And don't forget to send us your announcements and shout-outs. Have a great day, Zebra Nation.